All right, folks, this crazy-ass white lady had the nerve to threaten some black kids at a playground by using racial slurs and literally chasing them around with a knife.
Come with me! I got hands, nigga! Come with me! Come with me! I got hands! That's why you running, nigger! Oh! You hurt me! Oh! No! Put the fucking knife down! Y'all wanna fucking fuck with my kids? Did you call me niggas fucking niggers? But you got a whole fucking weapon! You sound fucking dumb as fuck! You know what? You little! Guys, stay away from now! What's up? What's the bitch? Get your bitch ass in the car. I got it. She called me an N-word though. Because you're being one. A nigger is an ignorant person. Doesn't mean you're black. But you can't say it. You can't say it. I can say whatever I want. It's freedom of speech. Has she said the N-word? She called me a nigger. She called me a nigger. You beat up 3 of my kids. 2 of your kids. Who the 3? Landon, Kai, and McKenna.
No, they almost did.
That girl? I don't hate girls. I hate niggas though.
No, they almost did.
It doesn't matter.
Go to jail, they stopped.
My kids weren't fucking with you.
Yo, he told me to be word 4 times.
He did.
He kept doing me
He deserved it. And then
Okay, I apologize. You need to watch your fucking mouth.
Like I said.
You sitting there telling me that they're starting shit.
They is. They all started this.
No, see, you got me. Get the fuck in the car.
Well, now that racist has gone viral, and there's a hashtag called Arrest Terra Roling. Check this out.
Last week, I told you all about a woman named Terra Roling terrorizing children by chasing them with a knife, yelling racial slurs on school property. That's all I knew then. That's changed. Terra couldn't catch these kids. She needed backup. She calls 911. Guess it's a crime to be a black child in Fort Wayne because they took Terra's side of the story and they took one of those children and put them in the back of the cruise. Not that that was good enough for them. They decided to threaten him with detention center, and they didn't record any of it. Fort Wayne Police Department has been telling the advocacy group, the Changemakers, that they've had someone on the case for a while now. That's not true at all. Matter of fact, nobody went on the case until the day after I posted my video. The parents have come forward, the tape has been seen, the media is silent, the school system won't make a statement, and the police aren't doing shit about it. I need y'all to make some noise. The image above me is everything that you can do to make some noise and calling for the arrest immediately of Terra Roling. It feels like a damn good day to get some justice. Let's make some noise.
Well, after that video went viral, the social media user who posted it released this follow-up video. All right, that was one there. So basically what they're trying to do is that they really want people, they really pressure the Fort Wayne, Indiana folks to get involved. They released a call of action for the arrest of Terra. Joining us right now is Positive AF, Alicia Roush, and Delana Sanders, co-founders of Changemakers Fort Wayne. How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
All right. Glad to have all of you here. So, all right. So what has happened? What has happened? What has been the response? Is the city of Fort Wayne responding?
Fort Wayne is barely responding. Our friend down there, Positive AF, actually helped us engage the audience in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne has been known as a city to be sleep and very complacent. And we knew that when we found out about this case. And so we knew that we would have to gather the army and the community outside of the city. And that's exactly what we did. We put several influencers, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, just to see who's like-minded and who is actually brave enough to tackle this issue and speak about this issue. And Positive AF answered the call.
So when you put this video out calling for the call to action, you made it perfectly clear. You said, "Hey, let's get this thing going." Have folks been blowing your phone up? How people have been stepping in?
Yeah, absolutely. People have been blowing it up. I think when we started the hashtag, we were at 2 uses of the hashtag of arrest Terra Roling. And now I think we're over 1.2, 1.3 million. So when I said in the video, make some noise, people are definitely making the noise. I've seen Fort Wayne be tagged on Twitter. I've seen it reposted on Facebook, Instagram. We're definitely making noise. Matter of fact, on one of our call to action promos, there was a phone number to call the lead detective on this case, and people blew up his phone number so much he actually had it disconnected. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but definitely shows where Fort Wayne stands as far as Terra Roling is concerned.
Well, we have a replacement phone number for everyone, and we put that out as well. So that one is shut off, but we have a new one. We're going to call the chief of police.
So the fact that she terrorized these folks and nothing has been done so far is crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's not.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the thing is, from the protests in the summer, last summer in this city, we're not surprised by the way that the police has responded. The mayor here actually put together a commission that was supposed to address the relationship between the Fort Wayne Police Department and the community, which was very volatile. It was a dangerous relationship just because there was no trust, and there was also a lot of implicit bias. There's a racist culture on that department, and we're seeing that actually play out in this case because they are dragging their feet. They're saying that they need more and more and more, and we actually go out and go fishing for more, bring it back to them, and then they say they need something else. The prosecutor hasn't even touched the prosecutor's desk. I talked to the chief of police office today, and they said, well, we're going to need you all to give us more time. And we told them that we've given you guys 2 months already. She should have been arrested as soon as they found out about this, which was May 29th. May 29th, and they have not done anything, and still, as of this morning, don't plan to do anything.
What else do y'all want the public to do? Are you planning any public protest, anything along those lines?
Well, yeah, we're definitely going to move forward with public protests. You know, if we don't see the results that we want, you know, we want her arrested. She needs to be charged with criminal recklessness, intent to harm a minor. You know, we can't let something like this go in our community. We just had a few months back, we had 3 black boys actually, 19, 18-year-old boys shot, and 2 of them were killed by a white man. They were literally hunted down in this city. And then we have this happen. So it seems like there's a pattern, and they're getting comfortable with doing these things. And so we need to stand up and make sure that she's held accountable for her actions. It's not okay for an adult to chase a child in a public park or on school property with a knife. It doesn't matter what happened before. It doesn't matter what happened after. It's illegal. It's a felony.
If it had been Daylon Saunders or Alicia Rauch that had that knife in their hands, chasing little white kids, we would have been arrested. Matter of fact, if we were chasing little black kids, we would have been arrested as well. And so the system is actually protecting Terra Roling, and she knew that she was going to be protected, which is why she was so comfortable doing that to black kids while calling them the N-word. So moving forward, they have a limited amount of time to address this situation. We're not going to give them that date, Roland. We're not going to give them that date, but they have a limited amount of time, which we told them today. But we want to rally the troops. Everybody in Fort Wayne, Indiana, everyone in the surrounding cities in Fort Wayne, Indiana, we want you all to be ready. Just like that video that you guys saw going around. I don't remember what city that was, Roland, but you just talked about it, where the city came out and went to that man's address. That's the energy that we need in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So we're putting everybody on notice that we want you all to be ready when we put out that call to go to the police station, or if we got to go to the chief's house, we're going to protest there. So we want you all to continue in the meantime. Look at the graphic. We want you guys to call the chief of police office. It's there. We want you guys to email and call the prosecutor's office. Keep on with the action items. They have a very limited time, guys. And then we're going to have to turn up. We will.
Positive AF, your final comment.
Yeah, I just want to say actually two things. One thing about the segment you had before about Ziggy. That's nothing new. As far as black creators on TikTok, they are definitely suppressed. And as far as Ziggy personally, I don't know him, but I couldn't even follow him. Once he posted his videos, you couldn't duet, you couldn't stitch, you couldn't comment half the time, and you couldn't follow him as well. And as far as Terra Roling is concerned, TikTok currently has me on a ban because I posted a video about a sexual offender that was on their app that's been banned several times. As soon as that ban comes up, if nothing's been done with Terra Roling, we're going in again. We're just going to keep making noise until Fort Wayne does anything. Because as far as I can see it, they're not doing anything at all to solve this problem.
Well, what you could also do is you can also just send us a video because we're on TikTok, Roland Martin Unfiltered. So, hell, we can post it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'll get something. I'll send it right.
That's how we do it. All right, folks, I appreciate it. Let us know how this thing ends up.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
so
All
much.
right, great work. Thanks a lot. All right, folks, going to a break when we come back.